It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. What a chance here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Well read to gain possession. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And with that, the first half is underway. One-on-one, you've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't.
Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Maybe now. A goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change. Need to get tighter here. What a chance! And the ball is rolling for the second half of a pretty one-sided game. A little sloppy on the ball there. There's good width to this attack now. Genuine chance. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Played through nicely. That will be a corner.
The crowd is certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Over it comes. It's only halfway clear. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely.
Number 2, Sam Long, to be replaced by number 22, Gregory Lee.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, he's a great talent, isn't he? I think the fee was around £60 million, which is fair considering some of the money that we've seen being spent. I'm sure he'll make the impact we all want him to.
That will be a throw-in now. Well, we knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Can he finish? Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
So cleanly, perfect contact, and the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Goes on past the defender. Oh, a great chance. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Body in the way. Taking this on. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Delivered into the box. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Weighted beautifully. It's on now, off the crossbar. And that one goes out and away. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish, and the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we have championship action on the way. It's Norwich City and they take on Oxford United.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Norwich City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Chance for the lead. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Worth a shot. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
Lovely ticky-tack of real opportunity. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And here it comes. That's not properly away yet. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton match. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Luton Town. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. No need to stop the play, on they go. To take the lead. That looked in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. But they could still do something here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Offside, the flag is up. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. A goal at Luton, over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second for Luton Town. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now level at 2-2.
It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! So a corner now. One good ball in might be all it takes for the lead. And the ball comes in. And this could be. It's in! 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Is this the equaliser? Can he finish? And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Ipswich Town. As he stepped up, I have to say he looked really nervous, and it flew straight over the bar. It remains 1-0 with 66 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. It might still happen. They might give another go here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Well read to gain possession. Nunez. And that's a foul and a free kick.
Substitution for Oxford United. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Sarike Dembele. Coming onto the pitch, number 25, Louis Silva.
And he's caught that brilliantly. Oh, only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, Guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
Goes on past the defender. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, it was looking... Oh, penalty given. And a huge chance to finish this off. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protests.
Well, he's probably got away with that, and you can see why they'd expect a card.
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, watching it again, the word unlucky springs to mind. The keeper's guessed the right way, got across the goal well, but it's just out of reach as it slips underneath. Really unfortunate.
A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Well, Luton Town were awarded the penalty. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. It remains 3-2 with 85 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. That set up the chance. Real opportunity. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're...
Messing with the strobe light, being seen in plain sight. That's why I'm afraid of the daylight. I just feel it's not right. Guess it makes me uptight. There's a long queue, only going 'cause of that I should do. Have a grown code, seven quid, yeah, that's a rip off. Gotta feel old, 20 complaining, it's a rip off. It's only turning midnight, only 7. So I'm on the bus home. I resist the pressure, I'm losing my temper. Just don't wanna be there. It's only turning midnight, they're all at it. So I'm on the bus home. Feel the pressure take hold, nearly halfway back home. Don't mind being all alone.
And hello everyone, a warm welcome from South Wales. We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Cardiff City and they face Oxford United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
He's enjoying space, and it's played into the centre. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Chris Willock. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Preston North End match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Preston North End. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. And Cardiff come away with it. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Willock. Oh, great play. Veering in field here. Takes aim. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And great work to confuse the defender. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Dimitri Gutas. And taken away, he won the ball. Possession ceded by Cardiff. Chris Willock. Oh, that's a really good run. Good idea. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, what an opportunity. Superb chance. Opportunity. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So 2-0 now. Bagan. Wintle with it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the danger is averted. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute.
1 minute of added time.
Brannigan. Excellent vision. Could still be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Here's Matos. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. A chance maybe from the wide position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Idris El Mizouni. Trying his luck. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. So a personnel change then. Delivering it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. And a substitution in the offing. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bristol City game. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Bristol City. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 63 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Fish. Kerry Ing. Now with Willock. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And quick thinking defensively. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Cardiff City versus Luton Town. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Oh, fancy footwork. Great opportunity. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And easily intercepted. And a tidy ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved it.
Shorty, move your body, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Poznałem ją na plaży Violette Mar. Shorty, move your body, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Znam ją na plaży Violette Mar, yeah. Shorty, move your body, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Violette Mar. Vamos a la playa y lecimy tam, de capę do kapy. Znam to najpizę Violette Mar. Niech zawsze trwa lato. Ona szalona, no i tańczy las. Nie rozumiem tego. Shorty, move your body, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Znam ją na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Znam ją na plaży Violette Mar, yeah.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Oxford United up against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And news of a goal at the King Power Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Leicester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 6 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Just cutting off the supply. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Callum Styles. Diangana. Fruitful looking attack. Diangana. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, great defending. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Blackburn game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Options in the centre. It looks promising. Diangana. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Good example of pressing without the ball. And space for them here on the flank. This could be the equaliser. Opportunity here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, we can see it here again, and it starts with a wonderful delivery into the box. Deep corner making it so difficult for those defenders. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Sam Long. On to Brannigan. So in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Josh Madja. Could be dangerous. And the chance is on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Darnell Furlong. And foul it is then. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
It's with Jed Wallace. On to Diangana. Josh Madja. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
But a lot of referee.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see he goes the right way. He gets a touch on the ball as well, but not quite enough to keep it out. He's so close to making a really good save there.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Blackburn match. Over to Alex for the information.
It's another for Blackburn Rovers. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by 1 with 54 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can he make it count? And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Opportunity it is. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
And intercepts again. It's with Jed Wallace. Orejano. Can they hit on the break? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Promising sequence. Couldn't hang on to it again. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I believe, a goal in the Blackburn game.
Another goal for Blackburn Rovers. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Now can they counter clinically? Edwards? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And showing the importance of wit. Is it going to be? And a decent save. Full credit.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Idris El Mizouni. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Sit back and let that girl go. Look how she's shining. While I'm just vibing, I'm keeping secure. Champion fighter, communicating. Yeah, I'm amazing. I stand beside her, feeling tense. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? Cause I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. She loves me and she's sweeter. I rub her shoulder, cause she be carrying so much. I'm still a big man. My will be supported. I'm not a coward. Mission won't be aborted. I'm standing by her. I love her now and always. I feel her power. And I will run this big man. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? Cause I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? We keep it lucky. That's how she like it. And in the morning, she leaves me boss. I leave her hanging because I'm thinking of how to answer. Because what I'm listening, yeah, it's the real thing. No, I'm just kidding, but it is something which I'm respecting. And she is working, so I'm collecting. Yeah, I'm receiving the she's been buying. That's my lady, that's my baby, that's my girl. She be running the company and the world. I appreciate her hustle cause I'm whole. I am humble, I am great, it's me she chose. She be looking in her pantyhose. She be savage, she be bringing bacon home. Showing off my love for her is when I roll. I am not her maid, I just feel I'm secure. Cause I'm a big man, I'm a big man, I'm a big man, yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? Cause I'm a big man, I'm a big man, I'm a big man, yeah, I'm a big man. What are you?
Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It's Oxford United taking on Liverpool.
Yes, this should be good today, Derek. The teams were evenly matched in that first game. Both a little tentative, but this will be far more open. And I'm sure we'll get goals and excitement.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, if you give free kicks away to this man, he'll punish you. He really is brilliant from dead ball situations and has got great technique.
And slipped through beautifully. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Kumas. Soboslai. Well, he's certainly not alone, but timely defending when it mattered. Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. How can they open up the defence here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Sibley. Szoboszlai. Wataru Endo. Gakpo. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Oh, big opportunity! And the keeper more than equal to the task. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. And a goal! That could make all the difference. They'll be determined not to lose this lead. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Sibley. Now with Moore. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. They're not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Must score! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's in. And it's got to be. Still alive. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow.
Hello and welcome. And as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Oxford United taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it's an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a Textbook interception. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Fired too close to the goalkeeper. There to win it back. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Brannigan. Well, they have the ball once more. Wataru Endo. Alexander-Arnold. And fed forwards. Alexander-Arnold. He's got to score! Off the post and back in play. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Romero. Endo. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. Louis Sibley. Brown. Cameron Brannigan. And can they exploit the space out wide? He must finish! And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Nicely thought out, couldn't quite make it happen. Well, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Everton.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. In it goes! A huge goal in this tie. As it stands, they will be the ones going through. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Moving forward effectively. Might be dangerous. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Your husband is waiting for you.
Szoboszlai. And he could cash in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And he has options available. Snuffing out the danger. 20 minutes to go. It'll be a Liverpool ball. And a substitution in the offing. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Matos. Wasteful again in possession. This might be ideal for the counter. And still danger here. And the danger is averted. Lovely work to get past his man. Must score! Save, but still a chance. Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well,
hello and welcome, and as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It's Oxford United taking on Liverpool.
the first game was a good tactical battle, but it was short on creativity. That shouldn't be the case today, though. With both teams playing with more freedom, it should be a good game, Derek.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important that they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Kieran Brown. Now with Moore. On to Brown. Now with Moore. Sam Long. Kieran Brown. Can he take the chance? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And teammates around him. Opportunity. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Can they get in behind them? And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Curry. Kieran Brown. Now with Moore. Curry. Oh, he's lost possession. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. So Bosley. Could be dangerous. Very quick thinking there. So Bosley. Just the challenge that was required. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. So Bosley. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Great opportunity! And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? Konstantinos Tsimikas. And a throw-in for Liverpool. So making the substitution now. Tsimikas. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Shaping to shoot. And simple for the keeper.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party?
A real opening now. It's opened up for him. And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So back underway following the equaliser. So Bosloy. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Top-class defending. Twenty minutes remaining. Well, taken away. He won the ball. And they played their way into trouble. It should be. Keeper did his job to begin with. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Oh, he fancies his chances. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Brannigan. On to Harris. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can they hit on the break? Idris El Mizouni. Nice weight on the pass. Able to get his body in the way. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, dare to dream, Derek. No one thought they'd get this far. No one gave them a chance. But they're now just 90 minutes away from lifting the trophy. A great achievement and a big test ahead of them. But there won't be anybody doubting their chances now.
Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Great opportunity! And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? A real opening now. It's opened up for him. And a goal it is, and what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And they've played their way into trouble. It should be. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe. It's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Chasey Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. Ling one say she like flowers, I gotta buy it a bunch. All these labels on me, I get my pick of the bunch. I'm calling the album Give Thanks, right now I'm feeling love. All the fans in my DMs, I'm busy, but it's love. I'm in the cab with a bad one, you and your block with it. I don't pop out like pimple, more time I keep it simple. All of my tunes are deeper, that ain't no Christmas jingle. I'm overseas way more than a little, I should be bilingual. I see them lose their mind, not everyone's a number 9. Not everyone should try and rhyme. You ain't gotta pick up the mic, nobody's hyped. I just made 100 bags of rap, I still think my pockets are light. I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa, I got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Chasey Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. I got real ones, no spray tan, no spray tan, no spray tan. I like numbers like I'm Rain Man, like Rain Man, like Rain Man. I can't step out in no Ray-Bans. I got CCs on these frames and I got no flaws in my game plan, my game plan, my game plan. I just purchased the AMG, but I drive that like a rental. And I never had no rental, I never had no mentor. 2 mobile nominations, but that ain't the be with end all. If I win that, then I'm lit. If I lose, it's just a medal. All these dubs I take this year, they put my name on a pedestal. It's incredible. I hope I don't slip and fall. I hope I don't slip and crash out. Ay, London, my city, I fly that flag now. Yeah, I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa, I got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Chasey Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa, I got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Chasey Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. Aye. Live.
Que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo. Luna lunera, cascabelera, le pido al cielo que tú me quieras, que tú me quieras, que tú me quieras y que de amor nunca me muera. Yo te vi, tú no.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary... Favouring the short one. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This to open the scoring here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the... Will Goodwin. Well, giving the ball away. Morton. And he might be through here. Surely. Oh, not to be. That would have put... Stockton. Ashley. Could be troublesome. And a very good challenge. Determined defending. Edwards. Can he put them in front? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So